If you guys are a fan of the Toyota Supra MK3, not only that, but if you've been wondering what the difference is between a Tarmac Works and a Hobby Japan, we are going to be comparing these two and breaking them down starting right now. So just to get rid of some of the options here today between these two, these are both going to be die cast. These are both going to be true 64 scale units, both Toyota Supras, both MK3s, both red. So let's take them out of their packaging. So now that we've got it out of its slip, I can show you the details on the box art. Hobby Japan looking pretty simple, pretty basic. Just the logo. It's got the trademark MK3 Supra logo there. No background, nothing fancy. Comparing that to the Tarmac Works. This is their Tarmac Works Road 64 version. A pretty cool layout on the base. Love the background. So they did go the extra mile to make the packaging look aesthetically nice. Hobby Japan, not gonna have anything in it, just your base and your case. Pop that open, reveal the car. Now let me show you the Tarmac. Tarmac, you actually slip it out. You've got a card that comes with it. And this is just stating that it's a limited production car and that this is number 652 with the part number for it. So nice little extra there that's just underneath the base right here. And then this one, obviously same thing. You just pop the case off just like that and you've revealed the car. So there you have it. Now both are here side by side. So we'll do our little 360, and one of the things that you will immediately notice is what? Those infamous pop-up headlights. The Hobby Japan winner with the pop-ups open, obviously a trademark of the early Japanese cars. The front bumper here, you will notice that the Tarmac Works has the Turbo A front bumper duct. That's the signature 3 holes right there. It's actually an insert that's cut out and put into the bumper. The Hobby Japan version is going to be a 2.5 GT twin turbo version. The Tarmac Works is a MA70 7M GTE turbo version. Something else you'll notice on the front is the Toyota's logo symbol here. You notice this has the signature MK3 Supra, the red logo. This one's got the offset JDM front license plate due to the duct. This one got it right there in the OEM spot. You'll notice that the Hobby Japan here has got that front lower lip. No lower lip on this one. Both got the grille fog lights action going on. Uh-oh, what are we missing on the Tarmac Work, guys? No washer nozzles. This one, at least they decided to paint them in there, so this does have some washer nozzles right there and there. Hoods looking exactly the same. Something else you'll notice right off the bat, and maybe some of you guys have already caught it, the paint scheme is a little bit different, but definitely the super red looks evident on the Hobby Japan, right? This one is more of a darker maroon color for the MA70 version. And then moving on to the side, we've got some nice side action going here. Looks like the Tarmac Works definitely went with the aftermarket wheel setup. Looks like TE37s, multi-spoke wheels in kind of like a gunmetal finish. You can also see the Turbo A 3.0 GT badging there as well. You've got the side view mirror, door handles, window trim, all that good stuff. Rubber tires as well. And then we'll take this off the base later to see if it spins. And then for the Hobby Japan, this is actually called Hobby Japan's customized version. And what that means is it actually has some aftermarket wheels, and these are supposed to resemble more like the BBS mesh type wheel with the polished lip there. And then you're gonna have some fat little rubber tires. So the choice in rubber tires, a little bit too big on that one, I think, compared to the Tarmac Works, right? The Tarmac Works looks like it fits a lot better. Hobby Japan overdoing it just a little bit. Look at that fitment on the front. Looks like a freaking all-wheel drive drag car here. But you've got all the same details here. Side view mirror, door handle, window trim, side inserts here right along the door, and the front and rear quarter panels, just like the Tarmac Works version. And then moving on to the back. Ooh, back looks so nice. These are both gonna be the newer generation Supra, so they're gonna be 89 up, and you can tell because of the taillight designs here. You've got the red with the white line on the outside there. That's what signifies that. We have the bumper. We've got the license plate. We've got the spoiler here. We've got a dual tip exhaust on the Tarmac. We've got a single exhaust on the Hobby Japan. Probably going for more of an aftermarket customized version, as I mentioned before, with the tires and wheel setup. Oh, but what do we got going on here? We got the detail for the defrost lines on the Hobby Japan. They also have the details for the defrost on the Tarmac Works. However, the Tarmac Works does look a lot thicker. more spaced out here, as opposed to the Hobby Japan, where the Hobby Japan, really thin, small little lines, kind of faint, but noticeable. You can actually see it. And then here you can see the trunk cover on both, if you can see it through the window there. And then for the interior, let's see what we got going on here. If you check this Hobby Japan version right here, you can see it's got some rear seat details in there. Inside it's got the steering wheel, the seats, things like that. For the Tarmac Works, however, you've got the red Recaro seats, it looks like, with Bride seat belts. And then in the rear, you actually don't have any seats. So it's actually just a blacked out plastic. You can barely see it a little bit, but the details are definitely not as pronounced as it is on the Hobby Japan version with the seats in the back. So steering wheel, dash, everything here on the Tarmac Works too, but definitely missing those details in the rear. Price point for these guys, anywhere between 20 to 22 for the Tarmac Works and 25 to 26 for the Hobby Japan. That's typically what they're going for. Now, let's take them off their base and see how they do on the roll test. All right, we've got both of them off of their bases. So what do you guys think on this roll test here? Who's gonna win this one? Let's see. Well, let's check out. This is the Hobby Japan version. Let's check him out. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's got some spin action, actually. Check it out. Yeah, maybe if these tires weren't so freaking fat, this actually might spin better, but yeah, you've got some rolling action there, so that's good. Now let's check out Tarmac Works. Tarmac Works, ooh, struggling, look at that. It's dumped, man, it's not gonna spin at all. Them tires are tucked. Check it out. Even by pulling it, it's got a little bit of resistance here. Definitely rubbing and scrubbing. And then you can actually take a quick look at the bottom here too. Metal bases, a little bit about the details, logos for each brand. Missing some exhaust pipe on the Tarmac Works here. It's just a muffler. At least on the Hobby Japan, they connected it. But definitely you got more details on the Hobby Japan when it comes to the underside as well. These have Phillips screws here, so you can remove those on both of these. You can customize the wheels and do what you will with those. So definitely some opportunity there. What did you guys think about these two brands? Who did it better? Which one did you like better? Was it the details, the presentation, maybe the price point? Let me know down in the comment section below so we can all talk about it. And if you're looking for more videos like this where we compare two different brands, you can actually check out my other video in the next slide. I will see you in those videos or my next video.